Alright, guys. So, today I'm going to share with you the awakening of this 5D. This thing that's in front of you. It all started out when, I say started out because this was like from my birth to about the time that I started. It was just a constant stream of fear. Constant stream. Didn't end at all. It all stopped. No, see, it didn't stop. But when I was 16, right before I got a job, I started to getting into alcohol. Thought it was cool to get drunk, and I started smoking pot, and well, this stuff is pretty cool. Everybody, there's like a whole big culture about it, and I can see why, which is pretty dope. That eventually led into me getting into drugs. Now there's two types of drugs. There are tools, and then there are detrimentals. Alright? Now there's no yin yang to this shit, alright? We're dabbing with some serious mojo here. So I said only psychedelics. That's all I would do. And that's really all I have done. I've done cocaine like twice. The thing with psychedelics is I'm just gonna go ahead and say acid and put acid as all of them, excluding weed, excluding MDMA. Acid will just cover everything for them. What they are designed to do is push and pull your chemicals into a certain way, and you see, it isn't just like a random flurry. It isn't just like a mad disorder. It is not disorder. It's literally aligning all of your chemicals and all of your atoms to get to one specific conclusion. Now, when you take it, you feel I'm having fun shit, and then you start to feel sad. And that's all part of it. You're supposed to feel sad, so it pulls apart all of your ego, like all of that fear that is like going inside your head, and like made its own little fear deposits. What it does is it unravels it. And fear will go into disorder. Fear will go into chaos. But when you're all done with all of that, there's only one thing that's left. It's wholeness. It's enlightenment. Now, I did acid a lot, and I got this fake image of enlightenment when I was about 17. And it was just the exact same thing as what I've experienced now. Everything that I came to a conclusion to is exactly parallel with what I know now. But I still wasn't connected. So it was like I had all the attributes of an enlightened 5D conscious being, but I was not fully there yet. It was like living in hell, basically. So I lived for a while like that. This it's kind of like a false 5D. We'll call it a reptilian 5D. I mean, not speaking about the lizard man creatures. I'm just saying reptilian because when you're in this state, you hate, you feed off the hate. It just bellows inside of you, grows bigger, and you just enjoy being miserable, and you smoke cigarettes because you just want to feel bad about yourself. Yeah. Anyways, just check and see if somebody else had over there. So that brings me to right before I turned 19. And I had 2 blotters of acid. I mean, it doesn't even matter how much I had. I mean, I just tell you that for the sake of storytelling. But I took those, and this is basically where my ego just fully died. Like, it just died. Went through all the traumatic things and just died. One of my fears was that the Anunnaki were just gonna kill us. They were just gonna kill us, you know. That fear persisted until it fully died. And then there was just one fear that was left, which honestly, the only reason why it was there is because I go on 4chan. The only reason. And that was that it was this guy, he posted a thing that said, just because you all have wavy blonde or wavy hair and full beards and you think you're all majestic, basically calling you a long neck faggot. It's totally stupid, but for some reason it really got at me, and I just decided to shave my beard. I can't do anything about my hair, but you know, shave my beard to make myself feel better because you know I was on acid. So whatever to kill your ego, basically. I mean, that's what acid is for. It's to kill your ego. And then basically when I was shaving, you know, I started talking to myself, and then all of a sudden it was like this play that I've been through before, but I haven't actually been through, that I just thought I've been through, happen, and I fully realized that humans are actually just Anunnaki, and we are here to cultivate this earth, and that we need to stop being animals, we need to stop being primates, we need to stop being racist, we gotta stop hating. If people want to be gay, I mean, let them. Who cares? Who cares? They're not hurting you, they're not hurting me. I mean, if they want to be gay out of their own ignorance, then just let them. But I'm totally a gay supporter. Even though on 5D, even though I know that a man is supposed to be with a woman, the man wants to be with a man, let him. He's on his own journey. If a woman wants to be with a woman, same there. She's on her own journey. Yeah, that was basically where spiritual awakening happened. Now you might say that, oh, you took LSD. How do I know that you are actually being real? Well, I can explain it to you this way. LSD is like artificial enlightenment. You take it, you feel artificially enlightened. But there's a spiritual enlightenment behind that artificial enlightenment. And once you get to that spiritual enlightenment, you can totally feel it, you can totally last. You'll go from this withered, tired, beat human to this fine Anunnaki. Fine Anunnaki, for me it was like a fine Anunnaki man. You know, I grow up, I get my arm, I get my strength. Fuck yeah, you know? It's not these, oh, nobody cares about me. It's that I have this whole mind backing me up. That's what everybody needs to realize.